Welcome back to MY Channel Old Coins Market Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin, also known as the Lincoln Cent. This coin is not only iconic in American history but also holds unique characteristics and hidden values that might surprise you. Whether you're a collector or just curious about the value of coins in your pocket, stay tuned as we uncover why this particular coin has caught the attention of coin enthusiasts worldwide. Part 1, The Full History of the 1986 1-cent Liberty Coin ***. Our journey begins with the history of the Lincoln Cent, a coin that has been minted since 1909 and became the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln. By 1986, the Lincoln Cent had been in circulation for decades, and its design had seen several changes, but its legacy remained firmly intact. The 1986 1-cent Liberty coin is part of the series introduced in 1959, designed by Frank Gasparo, the U.S. Mint's chief engraver. His redesign replaced the original wheat reverse with an image of the Lincoln Memorial. This decision celebrated the Lincoln Memorial, a structure symbolizing unity and dedication to American ideals. From 1959 to 2008, this reverse design remained constant, making the 1986 coin one of millions with this iconic look, but one that collectors consider special due to its rarity in high grades and certain die varieties. Minted in two major locations, Philadelphia and Denver, the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin featured the standard obverse design of Abraham Lincoln and the reverse design of the Lincoln Memorial. The Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while those minted in Denver carry a small D mint mark beneath the year. Over 5 billion coins were minted that year, but most of these were used in daily transactions, making uncirculated and high-grade examples rare. Part 2, The Specifications and Key Features ***. Now, let's talk about the specifications. The 1986 1-cent Liberty coin has a diameter of 19 mm and weighs approximately 2.5 grams. Interestingly, this coin is part of the zinc-coated coins, with a composition change that started in 1982 due to rising copper costs. The core is 99.2% zinc, while the outer plating is 0.8% copper, giving it the classic copper appearance but with a much lighter feel than earlier copper-only cents. Many collectors seek out well-preserved 1986 Lincoln cents because high-quality examples, especially those in mint state, MS, grades, are much harder to come by. A significant factor for high value is the condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Coins rated MS 67 and above are exceptionally rare, making them highly coveted by serious collectors. Part 3, Rarities and Die Varieties, the unique value of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Now, here's where things get interesting. Although the 1986 Liberty coin is considered common, certain error coins and die varieties add unique value. Some examples feature double dies, where part of the design appears doubled due to a misalignment during minting. This can be seen in areas like the date, the word Liberty, or In God We Trust. These types of errors are highly collectible and can add significantly to the coin's value. Collectors pay a premium for well-preserved coins with these errors, as they're not only rare but also historically interesting. The most valuable varieties can sell for hundreds of dollars in auctions, and a near-perfect MS67 graded double die error can fetch even higher prices. Part 4, The Worth of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin today ***. Now, let's discuss what everyone's been waiting for, the worth of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin today. In circulated condition, these coins are generally worth face value. However, it's a completely different story for uncirculated coins. A standard, uncirculated 1986 penny can be valued between $2 and $10, depending on the grade. But when we're talking about high mint state grades, especially MS-67 and above, values can skyrocket. For instance, an MS-67 graded 1986 Lincoln cent without any errors can sell for around $100, while an MS-68 can reach up to $300. Add in the presence of a double die error or a similar unique feature, and you could be looking at $500 or more. The demand for such high-quality coins is driven by the challenge of finding a 1986 Lincoln cent with near-perfect surfaces, luster, and no spots or blemishes. This brings us to a key factor that drives coin value: grade rarity. Coins that survived over the years without going through the wear and tear of circulation are significantly rarer and therefore more valuable. If you're interested in collecting or investing, the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin offers an affordable entry point. For new collectors, finding high-quality specimens in mint state can be rewarding, and if you stumble upon a double die or other error variety, you could have a valuable addition to your collection. Before investing in high-grade Lincoln cents, we recommend getting them graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC, as professionally graded coins tend to sell for higher prices and give collectors confidence in the coin's authenticity. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of the 1986 1-cent Liberty coin. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the history, value, and worth of coins you might come across in your collection or even your pocket change. Remember, in the world of coins, even a humble penny can be priceless. Hello dear, back to my channel name Old Coins Market. Today, we're diving into the history, value, and significance of a true gem in American coinage, the 1987 1-cent Liberty coin. This is more than just a penny, it's a piece of history. Stay tuned to discover why this small coin holds a big story and can be worth more than you might imagine. First, let's step back in time to understand the historical context of the 1987 1-cent Liberty penny. The D mint mark on this coin signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado, one of the three main mints of the United States that included Philadelphia and San Francisco. The Denver Mint, known for its high-quality coins, produced millions of these pennies in 1987. But even in this massive mintage, some unique factors give particular coins higher value today. The design of the 1987 Liberty penny is iconic. Like other Lincoln cents, it features the bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by Victor D. Brenner. This design has been cherished by Americans since it first appeared on pennies in 1909. In fact, the Lincoln penny was the first American coin to bear the image of a historical figure, breaking away from previous designs that only featured symbolic figures. The 1987 penny also includes the word Liberty on the obverse, reminding us of the core American value that Lincoln fought to preserve. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, which first appeared on pennies in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If you look closely, you can even spot a tiny image of Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, a true testament to the fine detail of U.S. minting. In 1987, the Denver Mint produced over 4.5 billion Lincoln pennies, making this year's mintage relatively high. While that might make the coin seem common, collectors know that some of these coins hold unique value. Several 1987 pennies were struck with errors, including double dies, misaligned dies, and off-center strikes. These rare varieties can raise the value of a 1987 penny from just a few cents to several dollars or even more, depending on the specific error, transition, composition and physical attributes, with graphics displaying copper and zinc percentages. ***. Let's talk about the composition of this coin. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from a primarily copper composition to a copper-plated zinc core. The 1987 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. This change allowed for more cost-effective production, as zinc was significantly cheaper than copper, but it also altered the weight and feel of the penny. Pre-1982 pennies, which are primarily copper, have a heftier weight than the zinc-based pennies of 1987, adding to the allure of pre-1982 coins for some collectors. Transition: why collect the 1987 D penny, with visual emphasis on collector cases and coin books? So, what makes the 1987 D Liberty penny worth collecting? Firstly, this coin marks a time in U.S. minting history when the transition to zinc-based pennies was still relatively recent. It also has significant historical value, as it's part of the Lincoln Cent series, one of the longest-running coin series in the world. Collectors look for these pennies in mint or near-mint condition, as they hold higher value than circulated pennies with wear and tear. In pristine, uncirculated condition, a 1987 D penny can fetch around 30 to 50 cents, while graded, high-quality examples can sell for a few dollars or even more, depending on demand. Coins with unique errors, like double dies, can reach values up to $20 or more in auctions. Transition: market value and investment potential, with a chart showing increasing values for certain pennies over time. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1987 D penny. While a typical 1987 D penny may only be worth face value in circulated condition, its value increases in near mint or uncirculated condition. Additionally, penny collections often appreciate over time, particularly as Lincoln Cents become harder to find in pristine condition. This makes even a modest collection of well-preserved pennies a potential investment for the future. However, as with all collectibles, coin values can fluctuate based on market demand, collector interest, and overall economic conditions. Coins like the 1987 D penny that represent key historical and minting transitions tend to hold their value well, making them a staple for both beginner and experienced collectors. Transition: fun facts about the 1987 D penny, with a pop-up fact bubble format. Here are some fun facts to consider. Did you know that it costs more than 1 cent to produce a penny? The U.S. Mint currently spends over 2 cents to make each 1-cent coin, due to the cost of materials and production. This has led to ongoing debates about whether the penny should be phased out. But for now, pennies remain a part of our everyday currency, and coins like the 1987 D penny continue to be treasured pieces of Americana. Animations illustrating the cost of penny production and a stack of pennies disappearing to emphasize the debate over discontinuing the penny. In conclusion, the 1987 D 1-cent Liberty penny is more than just a small coin, it's a piece of American history with a unique story, collectible value, and a lasting legacy. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or simply want to learn about the world of coin collecting, the 1987 D penny is a fascinating and accessible way to start. So next time you find one in your change, take a closer look. It might be worth more than just a penny. Ending screen, display the YouTube channel name, subscribe button, and links to related videos on other coins. Background music fades out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into the world of coin collecting. Let us know in the comments, do you have a 1987 D penny, or any other rare finds? Until next time, Happy Collecting offers a deep dive into the 1987 D 1-cent Liberty coin, blending historical context, market insights, and fun facts to make an informative and engaging YouTube video. Back coin enthusiasts, today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin. This seemingly humble penny holds much more value and history than most people realize. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting into coin collecting, this coin is a gem you'll want to know about. So, let's unravel its history, understand why it's valuable, and discuss how much it could be worth today. Section 1: the history of the 1-cent Liberty coin *** scene shows a timeline with historical events related to the penny, especially the late 1980s ***. To understand the value of the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin, we need to go back a bit. The Lincoln cent, which features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, was first introduced in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Since then, the penny has gone through several design and metal composition changes, each representing a unique part of American history. Fast forward to the 1980s, this was an era when the U.S. Mint was producing millions of pennies every year to meet the high demand for currency. But in 1982, a key change was made that affects the value of pennies today, including our 1989 penny. The U.S. Mint switched from copper to a copper-plated zinc composition to reduce costs, as copper prices were soaring. Cut to a visual of a copper penny alongside a copper-plated zinc penny. This meant that pennies from 1983 onward, including the 1989 1-cent Liberty, are mostly made of zinc with a thin copper coating. This switch not only marked an era but also opened doors for collectible value in coins. So, the 1989 penny falls into this unique transition period of U.S. Mint history. Section 2, the design of the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin *** scene highlights the design elements of the coin, Lincoln's profile, the "In God We Trust" inscription, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Now, let's talk design. The 1989 1-cent Liberty coin showcases Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the American penny for over a century. On the front, or obverse, of the coin, you'll see Lincoln's profile facing right, with the inscription, "In God We Trust," above his head, Liberty, on the left, and the date, 1989, on the right. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If you look closely, you can even spot a tiny representation of Lincoln sitting in his memorial. The word "United States of America" curves across the top, with E pluribus unum beneath it, and the coin's value, 1 cent, at the bottom. Section 3, rarity and collectability ***. So, you might be asking, what makes the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin collectible? After all, millions were minted, and it's not particularly old. Well, coin collectors look for specific things like unique errors, high-quality grades, and coins in mint condition, all of which increase a coin's rarity and value. While the 1989 penny is not rare by itself, there are a few variations and minting errors that make certain 1989 pennies highly desirable. These include double die errors, where certain letters or numbers appear twice due to a misalignment during the minting process. Such errors are a goldmine for collectors and can make a regular 1989 penny worth much more. Section 4, market value and worth of the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin *** scene shifts to a graph or chart illustrating penny values based on condition, errors, and demand. Let's get into the exciting part, its worth. On average, a standard 1989 1-cent Liberty coin without any errors or special characteristics is worth its face value, just 1 cent. However, if you find one in pristine condition or with an error, the value can increase dramatically. For example, a 1989 penny graded as MS Mint State by the Professional Coin Grading Service can fetch around $10 or even more, depending on the quality. If there's a double die error, its value could skyrocket to $50 or more. While it might not sound like a fortune, for a penny, that's a huge leap in value. And for collectors, finding these pristine examples or error coins is like striking gold. Section 5, why the 1989 penny is still worth collecting ***. Now, you may wonder, why would anyone want to collect the 1989 penny if it's not inherently rare or old? Well, there are a few reasons. Firstly, collecting Lincoln cents is incredibly popular. It's an accessible way for beginners to start coin collecting. The 1989 penny represents a significant historical period when the U.S. Mint fully transitioned to the copper-plated zinc composition, marking an end to the mostly copper pennies. This alone gives it historical appeal. Secondly, finding a 1989 penny in pristine condition can be surprisingly challenging, especially given that pennies circulate heavily and often sustain scratches, dings, and discoloration. Collectors prize coins that are well preserved, so having an MS-graded 1989 penny can make it a valuable addition to any collection. Section 6. How to spot a valuable 1989 penny ***. If you're inspired to search for valuable 1989 pennies, here's what you should look for. First, examine the coin for errors, especially double-die errors on the date or lettering. If you have a magnifying glass or coin microscope, use it to look closely at the fine details. Next, consider the condition. Coins with no scratches, discoloration, or wear are much more valuable. And if you're serious about collecting, getting it professionally graded can reveal its true worth. So there you have it, the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin, a piece of American history with collectible potential. Whether it's a valuable error coin or a beautifully preserved example, the 1989 penny can be a fantastic find. It may not make you rich, but it represents the history, artistry, and evolution of American currency. Remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes, even the smallest pieces of change hold the biggest value. So, keep an eye on your pennies, and who knows? You might just find a treasure in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting content. Video fades out with a close-up of the coin, and the screen displays. Thanks for watching.